It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Here's Drexler trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Outside Anthony.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
Outside Jordan. Back to LeBron. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Anthony. From deep, Jokic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Now here's Kobe. Changes up. Kicks it out to Drexler. On the wing, Drexler. Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Iverson. All sorts of time. The East All-Stars tack on two more. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
A three ball.
Come on.
And it's the East with the rebound. And a wide open look for James. They get the rebound. Floats it up for Giannis. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Outside, Kobe. Fires for three. Here's Anthony. And James pulls it down.
Oh, the setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Taken away by Anthony. Drexler drives in. And finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Watch him.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Into the lane. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Come on.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And that one's good by Kobe.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East All-Stars.
Iverson!
James looking around. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. And Jordan has it in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make. Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Well, that's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
On the wing, James. And it's good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Over to the left wing. Pass to Drexler. They get it back. Back to Johnson. And here's Jokic. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Jokic has got 11 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Good defense by Jokic. Here's Anthony. 1 second left.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
The drive by Iverson. And it's sent back by Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Kicks it out to Giannis. And they'll get another chance. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Johnson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. For three, Kobe. On the wing, Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Kobe's got 6 points.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And three from Jordan. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 14.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Down low, Iverson makes it off the glass. Iverson's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Jokic draws the double. Here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bryant.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Pass to LeBron. And taken away by Magic. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by LeBron. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Drexler throws it down.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
And they double up Iverson. Here's Adebayo. Bucket is good. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Here's Anthony. He's got 7. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Iverson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the steal. And here's Drexler. It's Bryant, high post. Here's Jokic. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Magic!
Kicks it out to Drexler. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
And his shot, it's come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakout. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime. Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Michael!
Hey, get Iverson!
Here's Iverson. Over Anthony. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 3-point game. Another miss by Jokic. To the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
It's Jordan on the wing. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And now it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Inside. The putback. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Connects from 3-point range. Anthony's got 14.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Knocked away. And stolen by Iverson. James. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And now it's a 9-point East All-Star lead. Kobe misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Johnson with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Giannis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin.
Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the middle. And that one's good by Drexler. He's got 8.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
And Kobe, here we go. East grabs the miss.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress. It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Out to the wing. Jokic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. In the corner, it's James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Jokic. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
To the wing right side. And it's Jokic in the corner. Johnson left side. Oh, he misses the dunk. The East All-Stars on offense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, James.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. 15-point game. Back to Jokic. To the paint. And the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
The 3 from LeBron. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Hits it from three-point range. Jokic has got 21.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Goes up off the inbound. Buries the jump shot. Iverson's got 17.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And James picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. They're trying to get him out the game.
And Antetokounmpo with the block.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And that one's good. Jokic.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for LeBron.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And they get it back.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The East All-Stars have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. 20 seconds left to play here in the third.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
Hey, you can't guard me.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Now, here is Maravich. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Nash. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And one.
Antetokounmpo. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That three off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here's Jokic outside.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now Nash, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Maravich with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Jokic.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. For three, Maravich. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 5.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
A nice shot by Nash.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jokic with the steal. Inside. Oh!
Hey, swing it. Finish, man.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Who's got the ball?
Look at that.
Wow. and just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Offensive rebound. East All-Stars on defense. It's a 5-point game. The shot's good from Nash.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Back to KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's McGrady. East grabs the miss. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Curry. And it's Jokic in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Outside for Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Keep on him.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. It's Curry outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars.
Oh, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Durant for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside. James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin, still athletic.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Wade. And he converts the layup.
That's just better offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Pass to James. Out left to the wing. Here's Garnett. Here's Nash. Knocks down the triple.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Here's Rose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And they pick up 2.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
In transition, here they come. Here's Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Get it going. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Wait. Ball out.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to Jokic. Sinks the tray. Jokic has got 5.
Not sure I'd call him a stretch 5 because he can't touch his toes, but Jokic has the capacity and a consistent outside shot.
Here's Pierce. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Out of bounds, it'll be East All-Stars ball. The East All-Stars leading.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Durant with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Rose.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Rose outside. Shoots from 14.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Nash. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The West All-Stars trailing. Jokic with it. Durant covering. And he dunks it down.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Launches it. Pass to Wade. The three. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
Jokic gets the bucket.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Takes it inside. Pierce can't get to it.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by 5. Here's Maravich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Garnett. The layup off target. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. East All-Star. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. Here's Durant. There's the three. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. And so here are the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. Second shot opportunity. It doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Driving to the basket. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the second one. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Durant for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Wade misses.
He did the work to get inside, but still, you have to finish.
That one goes in.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement he'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Durant for three. It's not going to go for him. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Here's Garnett. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Maravich with the bucket.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Maravich with the bucket. He has 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Maravich. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Nash. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Time and time again, Dwayne Wade up around the rim. Gets up big time for that alley-oop.
Ball stolen. Here's Durant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Yeah, it's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Double team on James. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Right wing. Here's Wade. Counted from distance. 19 points in the game.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From deep three-point range. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Here's Maravich. Off target from outside. The East All-Stars leading. Shoots it from the corner. And that's good for 2. He's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
No.
56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Maravich. The 3 ball. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And Durant with the big finish.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Here's Garnett. To the wing, right side. Nash. buries it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down. If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Ball out, ball out.
Out of bounds, it'll be East All-Stars ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And that one's good. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the right side. Pass to Jokic. He gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the serve.
You better shoot that.
And there's the drive. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. About a minute played here in the second half. An open look for Durant.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And stolen by Jokic. Maravich with the bucket. 12 points for him.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Nash. Throws it up high. And they recover it. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Pierce. Shoots. And here's Durant. They get it again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Here's Pierce. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 11 points in the game. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
3. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Rose. Oh, Jokic with a block. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Maravich from outside the arc. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Pass to Jokic. Here's James. And finally, that one's good. James has got 12 points.
Well, you like to see LeBron make the read there as it comes off the rim and taking advantage of crashing the glass.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 13.
Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 16 feet out. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both good from the line that time. 1:24 left to play in the third. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 17 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Rose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Gets the 3 to fall. 22 points for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Yes, it's good. And so here are the East All-Stars. They've led by as many as 14.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover. That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer. Some solid defense from James. Here's Wade. In close, he hits it.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
He got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection.
And so it's the East All-Stars, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Durant for three. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Way to hit it. No debate there. He got hammered.
He's perfect from the line this time. The West All-Stars with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Out of bounds, it'll be East All-Stars ball. Rose up top. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That shot is off. Good D by Jokic.
Ball coming.
Wide open look. Offensive rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds, it'll be East All-Stars ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Here's Pierce. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now, trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer, it's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Durant with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's Pierce. That's tipped. Here's Durant. That one falls. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
To the left side wing. Here's Pierce. Pass to Wade. Here's Maravich. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 27.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
It's James on the wing. Second chance shot. Down low. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nash. Knocks down the long J.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Garnett. 4-3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Set up.
Shot on the wing. Wade, that's good.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
And here's Jokic outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Nash. To the inside. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Wade. On the take. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Pass to Pierce. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so here are the East All-Stars.
Hey, get on Pierce!
From deep. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. 43 seconds left in the game. That one's off. And he's good on the second. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
He takes it in. And a strong finish with two hands.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hey, D up on Pierce!
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Wade. It's deflected. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Another shot. Nash hits a three-pointer.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And so it's the East All-Stars taking care of business in this one.